Hi guys and welcome back. Let's dive here without any uphold directly into the content, guys. I definitely want to show you here something today here on the Bitcoin chart. So you remember that we had here this massive move here to the downside, all the way down to $42,000 approximately, all the way down here. So and since then we had here a massive bounce back up, but we were here consolidating within this symmetrical triangle. So and now the obvious question is in which direction is this going to break out? Will that break out to the upside or to the downside? So and that is something that I want to talk about, guys. If you are the first time here on this channel and you like these straightforward Bitcoin updates, then please subscribe to the channel and also hit the notification bell so that you will never miss out on these important Bitcoin updates. So and obviously because we're coming here out of a downtrend, so out of a bearish move, the likelihood that we break it down is much higher than that we are breaking here to the upside. We have here a 70% chance to break to the downside and a 30% chance to break to the upside. And when we are having here a closer look, then we can see that we are already trying to break here lower. So and if we would break here lower, or if we continue to break here lower, so that's the better word, then we would talk here about a technical target all the way down to $45,000. Yeah, so $45,000 for this bearish move. But the obvious question is, when we are reaching this target, will we head into much lower levels, or will this be the final move to the downside? So and what I personally believe, and from what I can see here in the charts, is that even if we break it to the downside, so it would be technically still a higher low because it's higher than this one here. So and that would still maintain our overall bullish structure and our overall macro bull trend. So this would not change. So if we go here to the 12-hourly chart, and I zoom here a little bit out, so here you can see we have not broken convincingly under this line. Now let me zoom in here again. So we are still getting supported here for now above this line, but obviously if we break here now to $45,000, we would be under this line, but we would still not have a 12-hourly close under this, which would be still considered bullish. But when we are looking here back now into the past, every time when we broke under this here, so this here was now a really severe break it to the downside caused by Elon Musk. If you remember, we had a really quick recovery here. And also here, when we were here bouncing up and down along this line, also a really strong move back to the upside. And something similar I expect also from here. So even though if we would break here under this line right now, I think this will be a massive fake out, and that we will see here then a really huge move to recover from this in the form of a W or another bullish pattern, a tweezer bottom candle or something like this. So then when we are having a look here on the weekly chart, it also looks not that great. But if you remembered, guys, I had told you, as long as we are staying here above this parabolic curve, we are also still in a bull market and in maintaining the parabolic future run here in Bitcoin. So and even though if we would come down one more time to touch this line and then get here move to the upside, that's perfectly fine. The only thing what we don't want is that we are actually closing a weekly candle under this line, because then this 11-year uptrend line would be broken. So and then we would have the first time since the Corona dump another move under this, and that would be obviously really bad. So I don't believe that we close under this line. I expect that we will get here a bounce when we get closer one more time to this line, to the upside, and then continue our way here to into higher prices. So but obviously the other question is right now, do we see Bitcoin reaching $100,000 for this year. Personally, we have just 25 days left to reach that target. I don't think that this is pretty likely that we're going to achieve this, but I still believe that we can hit a new all-time high in the next 2 weeks. When we are looking now here with the percentage tool, so we only need a 44% move to the upside to create a new all-time high. So, and Bitcoin has shown us in the past, when we're in a bull run, this can happen in a matter of days. So I would not rule this out, that we could still see here a Christmas miracle and Bitcoin going to a new all-time high before the end of the year. So, but $100,000, I think we have to wait for that until Q1, which is also absolutely fine. We have diamond hands. We are not easily shaken out of the market, so we can wait a couple more days or weeks. It doesn't really matter. So, and guys, now it looks like that Bitcoin has here now a severe breakdown out of this symmetrical triangle, exactly as I had told you guys. So I had actually opened earlier already a short position, so you can see it was just a small short position. It's up now 37%, roughly 0.1 Bitcoin, $4,500. So I did not expect that it would break so quick to the downside. I thought you might have also a chance to trade this. So would I recommend to still jump into this trade? I don't know, so I would wait until this 1 hourly candle is closed. So, and if then there is no bounce coming, then I would maybe still jump into this trade and trade this all the way down to $45,000, $44,000, and there definitely take my profits and run. So if you want to trade this crazy volatility right now and you want to either long or short Bitcoin in the immediate short term and you're an experienced trader, then you can still go into the pinned comment below. There you still get deposit bonuses from Bybit or from Phemex, but in my opinion Bybit is definitely the better exchange to go. Then click the links in the pinned comment below, claim your bonuses, start trading and enjoy the profits. So now let's get here shortly quick to Bitcoin. So yeah, so when we are getting now here, if this breakdown actually continues like this, then we will most likely reach the technical target all the way down here. So in the meantime, we don't have to really look at other coins because Bitcoin is king, and when Bitcoin dumps, most of the other coins are also dumping. We can also see that here on the Bitcoin dominance. Bitcoin dominance is getting right now a bounce, but you can see I had told you we will break the 48.9% level. So if Bitcoin would have not dropped here like crazy, then we would have also seen the Bitcoin dominance getting lower and lower. But now we experience here a bounce because many people run back into Bitcoin because they want to protect their capital from further losses in altcoins. So they switch back into Bitcoin, and that's why we're seeing here now this bounce here to the upside. But don't forget, guys, I still in the midterm, short to midterm, believe that we will come back down here, break this convincingly, and go here into much, much lower levels. Then when we have a quick look on Ethereum, so here, this line here is a really, really crucial line for Ethereum to hold right now. Okay, the color doesn't matter right now. So that is here, the $3,930 level. So we see here it was support and resistance, so but then eventually resistance. Then here this was resistance, here it became support. Here it was also now support, and now it looks like that we gonna retest this as support. So, and I can tell you guys, if this line would break, that would be really, really bad for Ethereum, because then the next bigger level of support would be all the way down approximately here at $3,170. So, and yeah, obviously we don't want to see Ethereum breaking that much to the downside, but what can I tell you guys, it is technical the next bigger level of support here. Also when we look here on the VPVR, so there you can also see here is the next bigger cluster around that area. So, and I can only tell you what I see in the charts, and that's unfortunately what I see in the charts. I cannot make things up, just that we all feel much better. Obviously, I also would like if that would look different, but yeah, the charts showing us what they are showing us. So that's it already for today, guys. Trade safely out there. We are right now in a really, more or less crucial moment for cryptos, where we have to see if Bitcoin actually breaks under the $44,000 level or not when we reach the technical target of our symmetrical triangle, or getting a bounce there. But like I said, I believe we will get a bounce there. If you enjoyed today's video, guys, don't forget to activate the notification bell and click the subscribe button. If you have not seen yesterday's video, how you can earn passively insane amounts, then you can also click here on this video or on this one. So they are both amazing, and I will see you tomorrow.